Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. So today I'm going to make a really important video. I have already uploaded the Hindi version of this video on my YouTube channel. So if you are interested more in watching this video in the Hindi language, then you can go watch that video. This is the exact same video, exact same questions and answer about the express entry, but in English because many of my subscribers have asked me to make videos in English as well. So here are this. So without wasting any time, let me tell you the topic of this video. It is going to be like, so as you know, the express entry just did another shakeup. Job offers points are gone. Medicals are now like upfront, and settlement funds just spiked. So I'm tackling the most important real worries which you have messaged me on any platform with the dates and what you need to know about that. So without wasting any time, let's get into it.
Audio Jungle.
The first most important question is, do job offers still give you CRS points in 2025? So the short answer for this is no. It will be 0 points. As of 2025, IRCC has dropped the job offer points entirely. Even once, if your job offer was getting you 200 points or 50 points at some point of time, it's now worthless for the CRS. That being said, I would say job offers still matter for eligibility in some cases and for proof of funds. Exemptions in all, if you are already working in Canada, example someone with LMI exempt status. So the next question is like, how do I make up these points which you have lost because of this change? You can shift your focus to big boosts like language, skills, education, CEC, and provincial nominations. Our PNP nominations will still give you a big whopping 600 CRS points, which is the strongest lever in the toolkit, I would say. So you can try that thing as well. So I in this video I'm just telling you all things are in very short. If you need more details, I will attach the links as well in my descriptions, and you can comment on the video as well. But before that, please hit the subscribe button to this channel because I'm putting a lot of efforts by making two different kind of videos, different versions, explaining you everything. But yeah, let's not waste any that time. The next third question is, was the 2025 proof of funds amount and who needs it? IRCC has updated the settlement funds table on July 2025, and it says like you have to update your profile as well to stay eligible. Here what you are, well, like what you can look at. If you are a single applicant, then the amount is $15,263. For a family of two, it is 19,000. For a family of three, it is $23,360, and for a family of four, it is 28,362. So if you are applying under CEC, let me tell you very clearly, if you are applying under CEC or you have a valid Canadian job offer with the work authorization, then you are exempt from proof of funds. Updating your funds doesn't reset your submission timestamp. Your tie break position remains intact. The next most important question which is being asked is, do you need a upfront medical exam now? So the answer is yes. You will be needing a upfront medical exams starting from 21st August 2025. If you are submitting your express entry permanent residency, you now have to complete the medical exam before completing your education application. So you have to complete the medical exam before completing your submitting your application. That means booking with an IRCC approved panel doctor for you and your every family member ahead of time. But let me tell you one thing as well. There are some cases in which you can be exempt from these upfront medical exams, which can be if you have already completed your IME in the last 5 years and it was completed with low risk or health risk, and currently you are in Canada, then you can be exempt from this upfront medical exam. For that, what you can do, you can submit a letter of explanation with and your document which you offer your earlier IME with this number and everything. In some cases, Depends on the IRCC officer, they can still ask you the medical exam, but in most of the cases you will get saved from spending almost $200. I have done it myself and there was no issue for that, so that's why I'm suggesting you. The next question is, does remote work counts for CEC? Only if you are in Canada, working for a Canadian employer, and legally authorized self-employment. Let me tell you one thing, co-op or the student work, whatever you have done while you are on the study permit, that doesn't count at all. Next, what about the test and the ECE validity windows? So language test, either it's IELTS, CELPIP or any other, that is valid for 2 years and it should be valid on your submission date. And the next is ECA, foreign education institution. It is valid for 5 years, but make sure both of your documents are valid when you are creating your profile and when you apply them. Next out is tiebreakers. How do they work and how can you keep your place? So the good news here is IRCC invites those with the cutoff scores, CRS scores, but earlier submission timestamp win ties. And the best part here is you can, if you're even if you are updating the profile like adding funds or test results, it is not going to change the original timestamp when you have submitted your profile. So in some cases I have seen, like, even if you have even if the cutoff score is same what you had and you didn't get the invitation, that means you have submitted your profile a little late till the like from the last submission who got the invitation from the IRCC. So don't worry about that. Probably you will be getting your invitation in the next IRCC draw. Next thing, what are the major draws are IRCC doing now? So most of the IRCC draws currently I can say is these are the general draws or the CEC draws. I have seen many draws in the past few months. Every other 2 weeks, they are releasing some like draws for the under CEC, and there are some category based draws as well. I will be discussing that category based draws in the next question. So in 2025, IRCC has like mainly focused especially on the CEC applicants and the francophone candidates too, with bonus categories like education and healthcare are opening up. The next question is, what are the main current categories based selection areas? Some category IRCC has used recently. The first is the French language proficiency. French language proficiency categories can never get old. Like even after 5 years, they are not going to get rid of this category. Anything can be changed, like any category can be changed and modified, but they will still uh, like roll the draws for the French categories every time. Other than that, they are the STEM skills, trade, transport, agriculture, food. But the new focus areas are the education and the healthcare and the social services too. So yeah, these are the main categories based selection areas which are happening in 2025, which I have noticed through different months of this year. The last question which we are going to discuss in this video is, if you get an ITA, how long do you have to submit it? You have 60 days. Yes, you have 60 days. If you decline, you go back into the pool. But if you do nothing and let it expire, your profile get dumped. You will need to start over and it will be a long process. So here is one thing which I'm going to suggest, and it's a like, please make sure you keep that in mind. Even if you don't have all the documents for submitting your profile, I will suggest you, please go ahead and submit your profile with letter of explanation why you haven't submitted that particular document, and you can submit that document later when the ICC asked, but don't let your ITA expire at all. So let's end this video at this point itself. I'm going to post a part 2 of this video as well to answer your more questions which whatever you have. But let's end this video. But before that, please subscribe the channel. Make sure you like and comment on this video, and let me know if you have any questions. Connect on the comment section with other peers and answer them as well. Let's see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye. See you. Sayonara.